In a very profound manner. Each and everyone seated here was elected by a majority. But there is a minority that did not elect us.
Independence that places leaders at the driving seat to build our economy wholesomely. Even as I enumerate the successes of devolution, Your Excellency, sir, I'm cognizant of that devolution works for this country. As I conclude, Your Excellency, sir, I'm confident that we will take advantage of systems of government. May I now, Your Excellency, invite Her Excellency, Governor Anne Waiguru,
Excellency, Governors, all Cabinet Secretaries present, chairpersons of commissions present, invited guests, just 1 month after the last consultative meeting held in eternally grateful. I also want to thank His Excellency that all the action points for the Council of Governors arising from the Nanyuki meeting have been implemented. Cabinet Secretaries and Principal Secretaries have been truly supportive. We are working closely to it and the summit meeting. I would now like to take this opportunity to welcome His Excellency the Deputy.
Governors have with the distribution of drugs for cancer, and that will be discussed and create a seamless, workable relationship between the two levels of government.
Instruments and organs that will enable us to deliver for the people. Vice Chair of the Summit, invited chairpersons of constitutional. Atamimi Mefrai, Lewa Sugui, Ugana AB. This is also my inaugural summit at this level. Some of you will have voted to chair our summit. Of our counties and the radical socio-economic transformation of our country. In our counties, I want to say congratulations to all of you. Now work on to perfect. The COVID-19 pandemic, congratulations to the contribution of each and every member of this summit. Getting the confidence of your counties to be.
Your Excellency, I wish to assure you that all the action points for the Council of Governors arising from the Nanyuki meeting have been implemented. This will be demonstrated in the first session today. This goes to show our commitment to achieving our specific goals as well as your vision for this great nation. Your Excellency, further, I wish to assure you that your team of able Cabinet Secretaries and Principal Secretaries have been truly supportive. We are working closely to implement the resolutions made in Nanyuki. We shall strengthen the intergovernmental sector working groups and ensure that all strategic issues are canvassed at that level, that the people of Kenya who voted for us into office are looking to see if we will deliver on the promises we made. I urge us all to continue working together collaboratively to ease the burden of the Kenyan, specifically to reduce the cost of living that is plaguing our people.
I'm delighted to be here today participating in this consultation on how the two levels of government can relate better, work better, find better solutions to local and national challenges, and truly deliver better services and better governance to our people. And that, I believe, is the reason for the devolved system of governance in our country. A decade now, Your Excellency, since we actualized devolution as spelled out in the Constitution of Kenya. Indeed, looking back, we can point to improved road networks in our small towns and villages, increased access to water and secure environment, improved access to healthcare, a more empowered population in our counties, and better markets strewn across the country, among other benefits of devolution. So I say that devolution is really the ideal embodiment of the bottom-up ideology. But even as I enumerate the successes of devolution, Your Excellency, sir, I'm cognizant of an array of challenges that have dogged successful implementation of devolution, perhaps a bit of suffocation of resources for devolved functions, inadequacy of human resource capital, inadequacy in devolved laws in relation to cross-county movement of civil servants, bureaucracies inherent in the Public Finance Management Act, and costing of devolved health function, among other hiccups that dot the learning platform of implementing devolution.
Your Excellency, your policy direction on this matter has been cascaded downwards to our national government officials in the counties, and I'm happy to report to you that in my various engagements with the governors, they have confirmed that our officers on the ground are properly aligned, and they have embraced the governors and the county government, and work is going on very seamlessly. Your Excellency, you have wanted this session from day one, but we gave the governors time to settle down, and you had wanted to come and engage the governors, to listen to you and understand you, and to appreciate where you hold devolution. Your Excellency, there are pertinent issues that will be discussed today, some of them that are fairly easy. We have court cases between the county government and the national government, which is self-defeatist because the lawyers on both sides are paid from the public coffers. Your Excellency, there are issues that governors have with the distribution of drugs from KEMSA, and that will be discussed. There are issues that the governors have over unburdened functions, and that will be discussed. And we from the national government, we also have some issues, notably the licensing of almost every building into a bar and restaurant, exposing our young people to alcoholism and drug abuse, and we'll be asking for a conversation on how to resolve some of these issues. So, Your Excellency, this will be an open forum. We'll be here today, tomorrow, until Sunday morning. We are willing to work late into the night until we entrench devolution, make it work, and create a seamless, workable relationship between the two levels of government for the benefit of the people of Kenya.
Security is fundamental to all enterprises and progress. The security sector is a critical enabler of our aspirations. We have taken necessary measures and continue to enhance the capacity of our security services to serve Kenyans professionally, independently, fairly, and effectively. We urge members to rally citizens to support our security services in keeping them, as well as their property and livestock, secure. I have already issued instructions that the county policing authority, that will be chaired by governors, be immediately reinstated and put in place, because I believe that counties and county governments have a duty and a responsibility, and they have unnecessary input in making security in their counties a priority. No governor wants to govern an insecure county. And therefore, I have already informed the IG of our policy decision to trust the stewardship of the county security committees to our governors. We believe that governors are responsible citizens, having been elected by the people in that county, and we believe that they too have a stake in running a secure county. The assets and liabilities held by 175 local authorities were duly subsumed under the various county governments at the advent of devolution. The Intergovernmental Budget and Economic Council, which I chaired, records that only a handful of counties have begun to clear unsettled liabilities recorded at 53 billion at the moment. I am concerned that although county governments eagerly inherited the assets formerly held by the local authorities, they have not been as keen and as enthusiastic in taking over the liabilities. For good reason, of course. This summit offers us an excellent opportunity to work out a solution that will alleviate the distress suffered by business, which have been pushed to the brink of bankruptcy by long-standing unpaid dues. Further, we are here to discuss modalities of facilitating the Standing Committee to coordinate a national valuation exercise of these assets to pave way for their transfer to counties.